But I also give them something else. And that is, I give them some CVF Be Gone. That way it completely destroys the cold virus or flu within 24 hours. Then it might take them a few days to get back on their feet again, where they get, but they get over it. They're finally able to get over it. The colloidal silver water is great, and very often that's all you need. But if you've got one of the worst cold flu virus in the world, we call it the plague, you want to know about the cold virus flu herbal formula called CVF Be Gone, Cold Virus Flu Be Gone. Number 1126. That's right. The product number is 1126. And that is a very, very old, powerful herbal formula that was originally called the anti-plague formula. Well, the government wouldn't let us call it that. So it finally wound up to be CVF Be Gone. That way you can't really understand what it's good for. And that's what the government wants you to do, and that's what they demand, is that every one of these products be named in such a way that you cannot understand what it possibly could be used for. You can't call a cancer formula because there's no such possibility in the sick minds of our government. Yes, I did. I said that. And I won't take it back either. All right, let's get back into the room here. We've got an open mic there in Arkansas again. Did you have another question? No. Okay. So we'll close the mic out again. It was open again. If you have a question or a comment, we're coming close to the top of the hour. I want to make sure and address any issues that you want to hear about or talk about. And because we're here, every Thursday. Every Thursday, that means you have free doctors in the room. Where else is there such a thing? There isn't. You don't have such a thing. Nobody is doing what I'm doing because nobody's been beat up like I have to be able to do it. They didn't get away with it when they tried to do it. I got away with it. The Most High helped me. They didn't get away with it. People that have tried to do this, they've been persecuted, prosecuted, and destroyed. I'm still standing. Why? All praises to the Most High. That's why. That's how. So, what we're talking about here is natural remedies. And if you have a question or a topic, we're coming to the top of the hour. I want to be sure and address any issues that you have. We've had some very interesting topics here today. We always do. And thanks to Prophet Elijah for always going out there and praying with people and helping people. And then they're telling him, well, what about this and what about that? And then he comes here and we describe it and we discuss it. And it's a blessing because we shine a light on these issues that are seemingly impossible. Well, that's because it's impossible for allopathic, drug-pushing medical doctors. It's impossible for them because they don't heal people. They put Band-Aids on people. And then they persecute and prosecute and ridicule and vilify people like me for helping you. And and that's what I've taken from them forever. It seems like forever. I don't know. Job probably felt like that too. But I'm doing 58 years so far now. 58 years of this. So, and I ain't going to quit either. I'm going to go for 100. How's that? I'll really make them mad. Okay. All right. we're coming close to the top of the hour here. We talked about making sure that you knew about the CVF Be Gone, the most powerful cold virus flu formulation ever made. So that's why you needed to know about it. There's something else that I want to bring up, because anytime you are not taking any type of natural antibiotics, like golden seal.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom, Dr. Shalom, Dr. Truman.
Shalom, Sister Barbara.
I really actually wasn't going to say anything, but in the name of Yeshua, when it's pressed in your heart.
Yes.
I wanted to say to you, and I really have tears in my eyes, regarding Prophet Elijah. And when you were saying that you so busy, and I used to talk with you a lot. He has been so instrumental in my life, and my life is changing daily. And I wanted to share this here in conference about Prophet Elijah, prayer, his focus, his direction in the name of Yeshua. It has been awesome to me, to my family. He has been really wonderful, because I was calling you all the time.
Yes, you did.
So he took me and guiding me along with you, and that's how I got there. And I'm just so grateful for all of you all. But Prophet Elijah is, I don't even have words for it. I don't have words for it. He's powerful.
Yes.
In the name of Yeshua.
Yes.
He's powerful. And you have a really, really wonderful prophet. I mean, he is sure enough a prophet. He's helping people out here in Pittsburgh get to you, get the product. I want to say thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Prophet Elijah. Thank you, Dr. Truman. Thank you, Dr. Miles. Thank you, Brittany. I have been blessed by the best. And his name is Ahaya. Ahaya. Right there.
Wonderful.
Get on my testimony. My testimony.
Yes. Thank you, Sister Barbara. I agree with you 100%. And, there are sometimes you just run into people that are so truly special. And you're right. Prophet Elijah is one of those truly special people. We are blessed that he comes here and shares with us, and gives us all this love and all this encouragement every Thursday. Yes, ma'am.
Well, the most thing that I found out, Dr. Truman, is that he's more than special. He's a chosen prophet.
Yes, he
is. I checked it out in the book. If it's in the word, it needs to be heard. He is a true prophet.
Amen.
Amen.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And that's why he's here. And that's why he's here. He's just like I am, and he's just like you are. We're called.
Amen.
We're called to be here. We're called to care about others. We're called to share the love.
That's right. Amen. And he will build. And you know that the Father said that we are hard-headed and stiff-necked. He stands strong. Yeah. Okay, brother.
Okay.
I'm running to I'm running to get stuff, and I got to get the silver water off you. I got to get a lot. I said, this is busy, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yes.
It works.
Yep. Well,
all right, shalom, and I'm going to, I just need to share that testimony, and you know how I got to Prophet Elijah was through you, and I'm just so grateful. I am so grateful.
All praises to the Most High. Sister Barbara, you are special too. Bless you, sister. Thank you. Tawada.
Love you. Right, shalom.
Wow. So that's Sister Barbara out there in Pennsylvania, just one of the dearest, warmest people. And we're going to go ahead and close up that mic there. Okay. Wow. What a heartwarming testimony. And that's the way it is here, folks. We're all brothers and we're all sisters. We're all made by the same Creator, and we all need to look out after each other, and we are. We're all caring about each other. That's a good thing. We're all sharing with each other. That's a good thing. This is a good place to be. This is a good place to come and share and talk about, how we can help each other. The mic came open there in Georgia. Did you have a question or a comment in Georgia? No, I guess not. All right. So, wow. I love to hear from you all. So anytime you want to open your mic and just say something or you're welcome to. Just press that star key 2 times and open your mic and we'll share the love and the information and the encouragement. Let's get back to here. We got a few minutes left, so let's get back and take a look at some of the great, wonderful natural remedies. We keep mentioning them. Sometimes we need a little extra help. The berberines that take 6 months, well, maybe they can be hurried up a bit when you get into that make lifestyle changes. And you learn about the ergothioneine, which is a powerful antioxidant that's in these mushroom extract, tincture extracts. Yeah, immunity boosters. So these are things that can really boost the immune system. When you start using the colloidal silver water, when you start using that 4 mushroom tincture extract that's loaded with ergothioneine, which is a natural immune booster, a natural and very powerful antioxidant. When you start getting a lot of ginger and garlic in your diet, those are the things that are going to make the big difference. Sometimes we just have to do a little bit extra to help a body to get over what it can't get over or what it's struggling to get over. Sometimes you just got to bring on that extra garlic on our food, in our food, and that extra ginger, so that we're taking, like a teaspoon of each 3 times a day kind of thing until we get strong again. A lot of people don't understand how powerful garlic is. It's a total natural antibiotic. Russians call it Russian penicillin. Garlic. And, just get a garlic bulb. Don't buy the odorless garlic. Why spend all that money? Just get a garlic bulb and use plenty of it. Because that garlic bulb is a strong, natural antibiotic against virus, fungus, and bacteria. But ginger, it warms the body. Ginger warms the body and it helps to break down the accumulation of toxins in all the organs of the body, particularly in the lungs and the sinuses. If you've got lung or sinus problems, ginger, get it up to 3, 4, 5 tablespoons, 6, not tablespoons, but teaspoons of ginger. Ginger tea, ginger on your food, because it breaks down the accumulation of toxins in the organs, particularly the lungs and the sinuses. And then if you need more help with that mucus, bring on some fenugreek. That'll help to bring that mucus up and out. You need to get rid of it. We need to keep that lymphatic fluids moving and get that mucus out. And ginger helps to cleanse the lymphatic system, which is our body's sewage system. Yeah, the lymph glands, there's 2.5 times more lymph fluid than there is blood. 2.5 times more of this fluid, lymphatic fluid. And if it's getting yellow and yellow is coming out of your nose or your eyes and so forth, it's infected. And it's not moving quick enough. Because that valve, it's a one-way valve. The lymphatic system is a one-way valve. It doesn't open and close. It just opens when you jump up and down or when you move. When you swing your arms is when it opens the lymphatic fluids. If you don't swing your arms, or if you don't move up and down a little bit, you're not walking and you're not getting an up and down motion from your feet to your head, you're not moving the lymphatic system. The ginger helps to do it. It helps to move that fluid. Then it helps to get that lymphatic fluid to where it'll clean out the eyes, clean out the ears, clean out the nose, clean out the mouth, clean out the body, get it out through the pores. That's all lymphatic fluid. Call it sweat, call it anything you want. It's lymphatic fluid. And it's the sewage system of the body. And it's opening up these lymphatic channels with that ginger and keeping things clean. Ginger prevents the accumulation of toxins that make you susceptible to infections, especially in the respiratory system. Ginger. And you want one of the greatest antibiotics? Let's talk about this one here for a minute. And that's how to heal your gut with wild oregano oil is one of the best remedies you can use to improve your digestive health, your stomach, your gut, and boost your immune system with wild oregano oil. It cleans out and kills off. Wild oregano oil cleans out and kills off bad stuff, bacteria, fungus, viruses that is overgrowing in the gut. And wild oregano oil treats digestive conditions such as parasites, ulcers, food poisoning, and even bacterial infections. And you can take it as capsules, but the oil is less expensive. So you can take about 3 to 7 drops of wild oregano oil. And you get it from Brittany out there at Health and Herbs, 541-791-8400. That's your go-to. That's the manufacturer of all these natural remedies. And she's your coach. She's going to coach you back to better health. And she does that every day. And she's even done it for herself because she's gone through a great deal in the last couple of years. And if you knew what she's healed in herself, you'd say, hey, I want to know that lady because she knows how to make it happen. She knows how to heal herself. And she did it. In the last 2 years, she's been through it. And she treated it. And she had to take her own medicine. And it worked. But wild oregano oil is one of them. And you're taking 3 drops with 1 teaspoon of olive oil. And you're not taking more than about 7 drops at a time. 2, 3, or 4 a couple of teaspoons. 3 drops in each time. And in extra virgin olive oil, just put a teaspoon of olive oil, 3 drops of wild oregano oil, put it in your mouth, bam. And you might use a stronger dose. You might use 7 drops. If you had food poisoning, it'll get rid of that food poisoning. And so these are the kinds of things you need to know about. These are the kinds of things that will keep you healthy. These are the kinds of things, if you say, I got something I can't hardly get over, try wild oregano oil. Call Health and Herbs, 541-791-8400. And their email, well, that's healthherbs31@gmail.com. healthherbs31@gmail.com. That's their email address. But let's go ahead now and close out the broadcast. We've imparted a great deal of information. I've had a wonderful time praising the Most High, sharing information that I hope helps you helps your families, helps your friends and your relatives, all of your loved ones. I hope this information comforts you and heals you for the glory and for the victory of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. In the name of Yeshua, so be it. Receive it. Amen. Let's go over and open up the lines here for Prophet Elijah. Prophet Elijah, are you there, my dear brother?
Yes, sir. I'm here, and I thank you and Dr. Miles did a very thorough job concerning these conditions.
We got into these topics pretty good, you know, and it's wonderful. You should be blushing because of all the love that you felt here tonight. I know I'm blushing from all the love. It's so many wonderful people saying good things and getting help and everything. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it, brother?
Yes, it is. Most certainly it is.
So, would you please give us our closing prayer tonight, sir?
Yes, sir. John 6:35. And Yeshua said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believe on me shall never thirst. Dr. Berst is the minister of I am, attending continually ministering to those in need. Therefore all should render your due, tribute, and honor. May the Most High continually pour out favor and blessing upon your life and the lives of your family members. I decree that you live in the prosperity and wisdom that was given to Solomon, the freedom and favor of David, and the faith of Abraham, our forefather. Goodness and mercy follow you as the angels of I am protect and encourage you at every turn. I decree and declare that you continually hear the voice of the Most High, receive divine appointments, ministry connection, higher levels of wisdom, revelation and understanding, finances and resources flow to you without interruption. May they flow like the river of I am. I bind the spirit of heaviness and every dark cloud over the lives of all that will receive tonight. The message is not for everyone, only those who have ears to hear. Father, give your children a Damascus Road experience. Go and sin no more, or something worse could happen to you. What is worse than what I am going through now, you say? Sadness can literally make you ill and cause disease. Health is what you put into your body, mind, and spirit. It is the result of what you eat, drink, watch, read, say, think, and do. The Most High and our parents has given us a vehicle in which to live. What we do with it is our choice. Father, show your children that the large intestine has to do with getting rid of the garbage. Show us, Father, how grief causes the large intestines and the colon to not rid itself of waste, which causes constipation. Practicing letting go of emotional and mental pain. I speak to your liver, lungs, your colon, kidneys, pancreas, spleen. I bind the traffic jam that are created inside your body. Recognize that everything is connected and has a connection. Your body is a massive communication system. I come before you, Most High, as the deliverer. You know all problems, all the things that torment, defile, and harass your people. So I loose them from every dark spirit, from every evil spirit in them that is not of your spirit. And I command all such spirits to leave right now. Your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, redeemed, cleansed, sanctified, and justified. Satan has no place in you and no power over you. I now renounce, break, and loose all generational demonic bondages, strongholds, bonds of spiritual and physical and mental illnesses, or curses upon you and your family line as a result of sin, transgression, and iniquity. I thank you, Most High, for setting them free. Satan and his demons are forbidden from harassing you. You are abundantly supplied, divinely healthy, and full and restored. I leave you with this quote. Worship is a submission to all nature to the Most High. It is the quickening of the conscience by His holiness, the nourishment of mind with His truth, the purifying of imagination by His beauty, the opening of the heart to His love, the surrender of will to His purpose, and all this gathered up adoration. Worship save us from being self-centered, make us I am centered. You are created to live in a relationship with the Most High. That should be your number one priority. If you put Him first in your life, all kinds of blessings follow because He loves you. Love works. No one ill to his neighbor. Therefore, love is a fulfilling of the law, and that, knowing the time, that now is the high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation near. Then when we believe. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly as in the day, not in strife and envy, but put on Christ. Were you blessed again tonight by Discoveries in Health Ministry? If so, tell someone you know who may be blessed also. Bless Dr. Berst in return. Pray about sowing into this ministry so Dr. Berst may be able to keep offering this information freely to many. Be ever so kind and let Dr. Berst know that his time is not used in vain. Show him your appreciation for all that he does, whether it be word or financial support. A workman is worthy of his hire, with just 2 hours of his time each week. Bless him, and you will and shall be blessed in return. Amen. Shalom.
All praises to the Most High in Yeshua's name, so be it. Amen. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Prophet Elijah, my dear friend. We'll see you again next week. And folks, we're going to open up the microphones that we might all praise the Most High together. Let's do that now. Shalom. All praises to the Most High.
All praises to the Most High. Shalom.